Lads, score prediction today.
2-1. Yeah, 2-1 Saints.
2-1. Score prediction.
3-0.
3-0.
3-1.
3-1. Score prediction.
2-1.
2-1. Score prediction, ma'am.
2-1.
2-1. Thank you. Score prediction. 2-all. 2-all.
3-0.
3-0 Saints. Yeah, good man. Score prediction.
2-0.
Score predictions, guys.
1-1.
1-1 to who?
To Southampton.
Score prediction, mate.
2-all.
2-all to who?
2-all.
Yeah, okay, go on. Cheers. Score prediction, mate.
Score prediction, we're going to win 2-1, mate.
We're going to win 2-1.
Yeah.
Everyone say 2-1. Score prediction, ma'am.
2-1 to us.
2-1 to Saints.
They're going to get the Dibblings as well.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Two Dibbling.
Dibbling, my fave.
Good choice. Did Russell Martin get his tactic change right? Let's find out. So we're just heading over to the northern fan zone for a quick beer before the game, and looking at the lineups, the boss has done everything that the fans have been asking for in terms of players onto the pitch, which is very positive. If you remember, he actually did this when he was under pressure last year against Middlesbrough. There was a massive outcry, the fans were so angry, and then he made the changes that everybody wanted. Well, same circumstances, though this time in the Premier League. So we're 3 games in, 3 losses, and he makes the changes, which is what we need. So we're actually going to queue outside for a beer because it's rammed inside. So we'll see if we can get one here. Joining the back of the bloomin' long queue. And I found a few mates here, so we'll ask them what their thoughts are today. Reece, have you seen the starting lineup today?
Yeah, excited about the starting lineup, if I'm honest with you. Good to see some changes being made. Feels like we gave those championship players that took us up, we gave them an opportunity. Hasn't quite worked out. We haven't quite got the points or the goals that we need, but excited about today. Yeah, and good feeling.
So it looks like a back 4 today as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, look, sometimes you've got to change things up as well, and sometimes you've got to change it forward. And Russell Martin said that he's going to stick with his principles in the way he's playing, but also he has to change at times as well if he wants to win games. So yeah, let's see what it brings today.
Yeah, excellent. All right, we've also got another mate in here. We've got Stevie G, bit notorious around Southampton, so some of you might know him.
Notorious for what?
Yeah, exactly. So Stevie, what are your thoughts on the changes today?
Yeah, no, I think it's a very positive move. We need to start scoring goals, which is the most important thing at the moment. Let's see what happens. It'll be good.
Do you think we're going to continue playing tippy-tappy, passing around at the back crap, as a lot of people call it?
Yeah, no, I think we do, but we need to change up every now and again. We need to put a quick strike on just to see if we can get a few goals. It's most important.
Yeah. So
against a poor Man United, we should be doing all right.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. So Ten Hag plays a very similar style to me, guys. To Russell Martin. It is a very similar style, and you might say that the two can counteract each other, but Ten Hag does make the changes that's needed. What do you reckon is going to happen with the setup?
I'm not sure what how Ten Hag plays, and then if you listen to the media and you listen to so-called experts, 3 years in a job and Ten Hag hasn't really got a system, whereas Russell Martin does have a system. It's whether he's flexible enough to change that to win games is my view.
Yeah.
But he'll be stubborn. He
needs to be able to change the system in the middle of the match to get some goals. That's the most important thing now. We need to start scoring goals.
That's what's missing, isn't it?
Oh,
because
100%.
Because we've shown that we can do possession, right? Not everybody's happy with it, but I think that there's been a couple of mistakes. 4 mistakes have cost us.
Yeah.
But if we score some goals, we can counteract them. And
the thing is, when you're playing Man City style of players, football with National League players, that's what's going to happen. We're going to get found out all the time.
Absolutely.
So we need to change it up and maybe try a different tactic to see if we can get some goals.
What kind of tactic would you expect though? Counter-attack?
Quick responses. So the moment we start, attack.
Yeah.
They're not expecting it from Southampton, so why not do it?
Did you notice the change? Did you see the England match?
Yeah.
It was a lot of that was like watching Saints, but they've got Harry Kane.
It was, but did you notice the style of play that was different? So it was a little bit of a similar setup.
It was very much.
But they would get the ball on the turn and play a quick ball through to the attacker, which is what we.
That's definitely what we need.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
But
excellent.
I'm okay with Russell Martin's style of football and the way he wants to play. I quite like it, but you've got to play it quicker, and it always seems we're 3, 4, 5 seconds behind the pass that we should be making. So I'm all for his style of play. Bring it on. I just want him to adapt to win football matches, and that's it, really.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is the fact that we play the same style all the way through the game. We need to change up. We need to have that acceleration of pace all of a sudden, and that attacking side.
Tyler Dibling's ready to start?
Yeah, most definitely. I think with the new players he's brought in, just give it a go. Why not?
Yeah.
They've got something to prove, and let's let them prove it.
And best player so far of the season? 3 games in.
What, for Saints?
Yeah.
I don't know if there is one at the moment, but
I've liked Sugawara.
so actually, no.
Well, he scored our only goal, didn't he?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
scored
Only goal of the
and
season,
he is
Exactly.
he does look good. He does look. Him on one side, Walker Peters on the other. That's good, very good.
And good to see Ross Stewart on the bench today. 'Cause
On the bench.
I thought he disappeared.
Yeah.
So good to see him on the bench today.
Well, yeah.
Hopefully he gets some minutes.
Was it 2
and,
years in the making?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, who knows? He could be what we need.
Could be. All right, lads.
We'll
thanks.
see.
Let's get a beer.
Yeah.
Cheers, Cheesy.
Thank you. It's beer taste test. Is the beer still cold? Is it still wet? Is it fizzy? I hope it's not fizzy because it's Guinness.
I like it down here. Yeah, mate, you carry it.
But it's cold, which is good. Very nice. Decent. All right, Chris, what's the score prediction today, mate?
3-0 to Man United.
3-0 to Man United. All right, every other person that I've spoken to today has said 2-1 Saints, 2-2, 3-2.
I'll be happy if we get a corner.
Yeah? So what's going to be different today, though? You've seen the lineup.
I have seen the lineup. I'm happy with the lineup. I hope we get something. Because it can't be as bad as what it was against Forest, and it definitely can't be as bad as what it was against Brentford. But we're playing a poor team who like to play out from the back, same as we do. We need to get in amongst them early, kick them up in the air, because we have got a good chance of getting something today.
We finally have some taller players as well.
And we've got a decent midfield by the look of it. We've got a couple of creative players. I mean, Smallbone's not even on the bench, and I know he's played twice for Ireland, but I think Russell Martin has showed his hand a little bit. If this doesn't work, then it's not going to make it any better for the manager.
It's not, but he will almost say, hey, look, I've given you guys what you wanted, it still didn't work.
Yeah, but it's not us that runs the team, it's him. So he's not giving us what we wanted, he's making changes from what he's doing. I don't believe in, he should never come out and say, I've given you what you wanted, and if that's his mindset, then he shouldn't be our
Do
manager.
you remember he did that in Middlesbrough?
Shouldn't be our manager then. He's the manager of the team. It's not about what the fans want. We just want a victory and we want success.
I think his philosophy isn't going to change. We're still going to be playing it around.
I don't know whether he's arrogant or whether he's confident.
I'm not sure either. I can't make that out. Yeah. I do think we've pretty much got our best team out. I would like to see Lallana feature. And other than that, it's pretty decent.
Well, Lallana changed the game at Brentford, I thought.
Yeah, he did.
But let's get Tall Ball in there somewhere as well.
Yeah, nice one, Chris. Pre-game, 12 minutes now until kick-off. A lot going on. We've got Peter Crouch over there. Good to see. He's still looking so young, actually. I was not expecting... I thought he'd look a bit older, but... It's a bit of a legend. Listen to his podcasts all the time at work. If you haven't watched them, watch that Peter Crouch podcast. You can watch that on YouTube, and you can also listen to it on Apple. Pass the pod. And I'm sure the stadium will be filling up quite soon. A lot of people around. Some real optimism amongst the fan base. Definite optimism amongst the supporters today for Southampton. Most of them thinking that we're going to have some kind of a win. I'll be very happy if that happens. I think probably we would be lucky to get a win at this stage. If it's a bit faster up front, I think great. It's absolutely what we need is that that step from defence into midfield, even bypassing midfield if we have to. Just get the ball up and transition to the attacking guys, and you need somebody in the middle. So I think Archer is going to be that guy for us today.
Coming out with a rapturous applause. Home fans seem really up for it yet again. We just need to see that performance on the pitch. That'll keep St Mary's lively. That's all we need. Keep the fans going.
Just under 7 minutes in, Tyler Dibling's got the ball out on the right-hand side, nicked it off somebody, run at the defence, forced a good save by Anana. Good lad. That's what we've been after from him. Go on. Real good bit of possession here for Southampton. Really positive play. Dibling's looking electric right now, and the fans love him. Not quite the right ball there from Brereton Diaz, but forcing Anana to come right out. It's not just possession play. Saints are clearly driving forward a lot more. Walker Peters, ball into the box. Really putting United under pressure here. Go on, Saints. Crowd loving this. Oh, here we are. Oh, here we edge of the box. Absolutely fantastic, Southampton. This is like the first 10 minutes of that Newcastle game. We're 13 minutes in, and this is like that first Newcastle match where we came out guns blazing, some really cutting passes going through, really nice link-ups on the left side, Brereton Diaz and Kyle Walker-Peters. Then getting it in the box to Archer. Really good play, really happy with this so far. The fans are clearly ecstatic. First bit of time there in the box. First time United have come forward, got the ball into the box. It looked like they somehow scrambled it through our defence. And a rough little save there from Aaron Ramsdale. Pushes the ball out wide. That's United playing their way through our midfield again. A few nice 1-2 balls there. And out for a corner there. Good header there by Sugawara. Ball booted down the throat of Aaron Ramsdale. Good hands there from him. Right place. So United just had a little bit of a break there. Again, cutting through our defence quite easily. They've clearly got a bit of pace. Ahmad out on their right-hand side. getting away. Leslie did a good job of getting back into it. But then they had a bit of a terrible shot. We're looking strong up front though, the lads are really fighting. Oh, ref. So Delight's in the middle. Back post unmarked. United still have with Rashford on the edge of the box. Curling shot and it's in. Ramsdale unsighted on that one. Somebody should have been on him a lot quicker. That's gone through a lot of people. Ramsdale's given them a good telling off. That was not good enough defending. When Rashford's got it on the box like that, right foot, exactly where he wants it, Ramsdale not happy one bit. Do you know, I wouldn't be happy at one bit as well. You know, we've had a lot of positive play and they've just crumbled. Ramsdale's looking across at the linesman, asking what's going on. Linesman saying it's all in, it's all good. He's not happy. Maybe he thinks it's a foul. But again, you know, Rashford should have been closed down a lot quicker there. Fans just stream. Wow. First real break that we've had. Cornet coming down the right-hand side. Gets himself up into a good position. A couple of step overs, and that's it. All fart and no poop there. Same old story. We need to do something different. Oh dear. Bit of a late challenge there from Stevens on Garnacho. That could be a book in that. Red card straight off, yeah. No. The fans don't believe that. That was, from where I was sat, that was a bit much. His boot was up. Completely missed the ball. Fans getting behind Jack Stevens here. He's gone. Straight red there. So we won't be playing three at the back for the next game. I assume that Harwood Bellis will be, and Flynn Downs being given the armband. As you can hear, the fans don't agree with that. As I said, from what I could see, it did look pretty bad. But I look forward to seeing the replay later on. 80th minute, and another yellow card there. Is that for our boss or one of the touchline staff? Cards for everyone. Into the 87th minute then. Still 2-0 to United. They have got full possession and control. Another shot there, pulled it wide to the right of Ramsdale's goal. 31,144 here today. Not bad, but looking on the social media sites over the last week or so, the amount of non-Saints supporters trying to get hold of a ticket, it wouldn't surprise me if a fair amount of the fans here are United fans. So just looking at the body language of Russell Martin, it's 89th minute, he's over on the touchline, squatting down on the edge of his box, having a good look at the game. I'm not sure you need to be squatting down to see what I'm seeing here. We're just not pressing at all now, Man United. We're sat back. Have we accepted that this is a loss? I guess so. I mean, we're not pressing them to even get ourselves in a better position here to try and get a goal back. Maybe the players are knackered, but you know, we've made four subs. Just there's no movement up front. 6 extra minutes as well. Ooh la la. There might not be a supporter left in the stadium at that point. 91st minute, and United are just camped on the outside of the box. All coming in now into Ramsdale. I'm not sure they needed to do that because we weren't pushing them. And Cornet's got the ball on the right hand side, and we're going back towards our goal again. Right, mate. See you later. Oh la la. So I was literally about to wrap up the game, and United have kept that ball. We've not pushed them, pressed them, hassled them or hurried them, and they've just scored another goal. Garnacho. So 3-0 to United. A lot of people out there called that one, so good work to all of you that called it. I don't want to say any I told you so's, but we didn't think it'd be a win today. Some real big positives early on in the gameplay, but as a lot of you said, the penalty killed us, and we really need to be finishing them ones. From there, our style of play hasn't changed. I'll be interested to see whether Russell Martin thinks it. He's told them to play a different style of play, but in my opinion, it was plan A, plan A, plan A. My thoughts on Mettricks, having tried it for the first time today. I'm going to be honest, don't really like saying anything negative, but we were a bit disappointed. The coffee was delicious, the food was alright, the coffee was the best part for sure, and my partner's smoothie was decent. What I would say is the service and the food were not the best. Morning boys, up the Saints. So yeah. So it's a Saturday morning. Obviously there's a fair few people in there, but when we arrived it wasn't that busy. We had to wait nearly an hour for our food, which we were okay with. They could have done a bit better, maybe toast the bun on that bat. I think they're missing a trick there, and the wrap that she had was a bit soggy. The main letdown really was the service, I would say. We asked for some ketchup. No, we don't have any ketchup. And I was like, oh, I've seen a couple out, but they're all empty. Oh yeah, we're running low. We'll try and find you some. And the guy went to clear the table, completely left it there. Didn't come back to us. Asked the lady for some water. She went, oh, well, you'll have to get it yourself. I'm a bit busy. Oh, okay, fine. So, and that was while serving us our food. Sounds negative, sounds a little bit soft, but it is what it is. And I wanted to visit a different place each time we come for a match, and we won't go back to that Mettricks on game day, that's for sure. Maybe some other time for a coffee. I don't think I'll eat there though. But like I say, the coffee was very good. So if you're in town and it's not too busy, definitely get for a coffee. But yeah, food and service were a bit poor for us today. But we'll be trying somewhere different for the Ipswich match next week.